To create a website in Weebly, simply click on Create a Site. The first thing we need to do is give a name to our website. We're simply going to call this Godwin Heights Middle School. Once I click Continue, it'll take me to my website to make edits. Before we go any further, we want to apply a domain web address so that people can look at our website once we're done. To do so, simply click on Settings. You'll notice there is no site address in there, so click on the Here icon to get a domain address. You're simply going to call it your first name, last name, Godwin History. And click Continue. Now that we've updated our site address, we need to go and pick our theme. Click on the Design option up on the top of the page to select your theme. Click Change Theme. And scroll down the page until you find the following theme. Simply click Choose to apply this theme. Now that we have our theme, we need to go in and make some edits. First of all, this is going to be history about Godwin Heights Public Schools. So click to add a headline and change it to say Through the Years. Now we need to edit our image to provide an image of Godwin Heights. We're going to use a history website. In the lesson, you'll notice there's a link to go to godwin.bobana.com. This is just a history that previous people from Godwin Heights have put together so you can know the history of your area. We're going to use this image on the front page for our website, so save this image to your Google Drive. Now that you have your image saved in your Google Drive, you're ready to edit the image for our header. Simply click on Edit Image. Go out to your Google Drive to find that picture you just saved, and it will upload the image for you. We're going to add particular elements to this. You get to choose what you want to add. You're going to use that Godwin High School history to choose what elements you want to add. If you scroll down towards the bottom of that first page, you'll notice that there is a topical alphabetical index. As you select on different parts of this, you will see different pictures in the history of Godwin Heights Public Schools. If you're a band student, when you click on B, you will see different things that have happened through the band through the years. If you want to see the history of the different buildings through the years, click on Buildings over the years. They'll show you pictures from when it was a one-room schoolhouse in the 1800s, to the first building that we built in 1867, to some of the images of what our building looks like today. This picture right here, the 12 grade room schoolhouse, was actually in the parking lot portion where our playground exists today. If you scroll down towards the bottom of the page, you'll see an aerial view of what Godwin Heights Public Schools used to look like. This section right here is the current middle school building. This is the entrance off of 36th Street. This is the side entrance that many of you go out to go to your bus. This building right here is currently in place, has been replaced by the playground and the blacktop basketball area. At any point in time, you can look on the side of the page and you'll see options to go back to the home or back to the top of the page. Navigate through this website until you find pictures you'd like to use for your website. When you go to the top of the page, if you click on Home, it'll take you back to the main home page so that you can go and check different alphabetical index history. When you've selected your images and saved them up into your Google Drive, now you're going to add elements to your Weebly page. Once I saved my image to my theme, I'm going to save it to all pages. We can always change this later. Remember, you simply drag elements to the page. For each image that you upload, you want to give it a title, letting us know what the picture is we're going to look at. You want to give it some text. Give us a little bit of a description about what this picture is. Read through the information on the Godwin High School page to find out what you want to post. And then put the image beneath that. When you finish, you should have 5 different images from that website, along with titles and text. The next time we're in class, we'll create a video through Animoto to show the history of Godwin Heights Public Schools in the Godwin area. You'll notice for mine, I started off with an aerial view of Godwin, then back in 1946, and now using Google Maps, what it looked like in 2013. Here's our current building. There's our gymnasium, the science wing, and the playground. Once you've finished what you've gotten done on the website, a minimum of 5 different titles, text, and photos, click Publish to publish your website. Remember, your domain address with Weebly should be your first name, last name, Godwin History. Then click Continue. We're going to go ahead and categorize this website. We're going to categorize it as education, and the category we'll choose is a class project. And click Continue. When you publish your website, go ahead and click on the link to make sure it works correctly. And you should see the website you've created so far. We will be making some changes to the image and the text up at the top later.